Hello everybody, my name is Sophie and welcome to my book nook. Today I've got something exciting, but first, what do you guys think of my hair? Let me know what you think of it. It's orange, it's fall, specifically for my Halloween costume, but it just goes along so well with the whole season, so yeah. Anyway, today I have an unboxing, and I mean, you guys know I do unboxings all the time. I love unboxings. I love to buy subscription boxes. I have managed to not buy ones that I don't need. I buy subscription boxes that I need or want. I make sure that I only buy book subscription boxes when they have an item I really want, specifically a Percy Jackson item. And that is what is in the September box from the Bookish box. I believe it's September. Pretty sure it's the September box because they're a month behind. So yes, it's October, but this is the September box, and there is a Percy Jackson item in here, and I am very excited. And there might be Raven Boys. Is that what the other one is? I don't know. I can't remember. All I know is I saw Percy Jackson, and I wanted to get it. This is a relatively decently priced box. The box was free shipping, which was great, and I was able to have some sort of coupon. It wasn't too much money off, but the fact that it was free shipping was really awesome. And so I've been wanting to try the Bookish box. I mean, I'm subscribed to all the subscription boxes, newsletters, so I know what's going to be in every month's box. So whenever there's an item I really want, then I buy that box for the month. So yeah, the Bookish box. Open immediately for Bookish goodies, and that's what I am going to do right now with you guys, so we can all see what's in there together. Oh, I got it. Okay. Oh wait, it just opens like that. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Oh, what's in here? Interesting. I'm thrown off by the way this box opens up. This is not how I'm used to boxes opening. I'm used to them opening you know how boxes open up. This is a little different. Alright. And this is a bag, and I'm not sure who this person is. Somebody has a dragon. I don't know what books have dragons. I don't watch, Game of Thrones has dragons. I can't remember It almost seems like it's insulated, but I don't know if that's what this is. The outside is a felt. And then it's got lots of zippered pockets. That's really, yeah, lots of zippered pockets, but at least one zippered pocket. And it's a zippered bag. That's pretty cool. I gotta figure out who this is. Let's see what this is. Knights of Swords. This is the Bookish box on the back. Okay. That's cool. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Annabeth. And then we got Percy. Percy and Annabeth, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Not exactly how I imagine Percy to look, but still cool, and will still look really nice up there on my on my shelf. Oh, that's cool. I like it. I'm cool with that. I'm good with that. That's alright. That's nice. Oh, they're cool. Oh, they're gonna look so good up there. Ooh. Is this if it is Raven Boys in this box, this might be a Raven Boys pin. This is a really nice pin. Let me just take it out of here. I love pins. You guys, I've talked about this before. I talked about this in my last unboxing video. Look at that. That's really nice. I think it's Raven Boys. I can't remember for sure. Ooh. Is this a necklace? Is it a book? Oh, I gotta see what's on the other side of this book. It's just a book necklace. Oh my goodness. That's so cute. Ah. Can you guys see that? It's just a book necklace. That's adorable. I love that. That's so great. I will wear this all the time. I love necklaces and I love books, so this is perfect. That's such a great item to have in here. It's not specifically to any fandom, it's just a book necklace. It's so cool. Oh, there's still more. Is this a candle? Oh my goodness, there's something else down there. This is a candle. So much bubble wrap. Ha. Golden Fleece. Is this Percy Jackson too? Oh my gosh, I think it might be. Because, I mean, the Golden Fleece is a big part of the Sea of Monsters. So if this is Percy Jackson as well, I'm going to just be very happy that it's 2 Percy Jackson items. Ooh. It smells so nice. Cashmere and cocoa butter. Hand poured by the Bookish box. That smells so good. Ta-da! Golden Fleece. That might be Percy Jackson too. I'm not totally sure. What is this? Please tell me this is what I think it could potentially be. I could be completely wrong. I'm gonna guess. Well, I don't know what it... I don't want to break this. Maybe it doesn't open up. I don't know what this is. Whoa. I'm so confused. I don't know if this is like useful for anything. I don't know what this does. I am very confused at what this is. I'm sure I'll figure it out. There's always a spoiler thing in here. I think that's all of the things, and then we have the book, which I do know what it is. This is like a cute little book sleeve. It's got a snap. That's so useful so it doesn't fall out. Oh, I like that. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's Fable. This is really nice. And I think, yeah, it's gonna have like, oh, there's artwork inside too. Okay. And it's signed. First, I'll show you that it's signed. Ta-da! By Adrian Young. I guess I'll read you what it's about, which is actually on the inside. I always forget that. Alright. Welcome to a world made dangerous by the sea and by those who wish to profit from it, where a young girl must find her place and her family while trying to survive in a world built for men. And while reading that, I realized why Percy Jackson was a good pick to go along with this book. Oh my gosh. Alright. For 17-year-old Fable, the daughter of the most powerful trader in the Narrows, the sea is the only home she's ever known. It's been 4 years since the night she watched her mother drown during an unforgiving storm. The next day, her father abandoned her on a legendary island filled with thieves and little food. To survive, she must keep to herself, learn to trust no one, and rely on the unique skills her mother taught her. The only thing that keeps her going is the goal of getting off the island, finding her father, and demanding her rightful place beside him and his crew. To do so, Fable enlists the help of a young trader named Wes to get her off the island and across the Narrows to her father. But her father's rivalries and the dangers of his trading enterprise have only multiplied since she last saw him, and Fable soon finds that Wes isn't who he seems. Of course, they never are. Together they will have to survive more than the treacherous storms that haunt the Narrows if they're going to stay alive. Fable takes her on a spectacular journey filled with romance, intrigue, and adventure. Yep, and I knew that it was going to have a very pretty side and like gold like foil, and it's like, look at that. That's so pretty. And then also we have that. Look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. I'm going to take a guess and say that's Fable. And that's Wes. I don't think I'm wrong. I like it. I'm enjoying this box so far. For the price, it's a pretty good box. Like, it's one of the, I think it's one of the cheaper boxes out there. And there's a decent amount of stuff, and it's good stuff. And now it's time for the spoil card. Oh look, share your photos on Instagram. Why only on Instagram? I don't have an Instagram. I don't want an Instagram. It's too much work. Alright, so yes, this is the Thick as Thieves box. It is a tea strainer. That's what I thought it might be, but I don't know how to get it open. Oh my gosh, though, I literally have tea that I have been waiting to use from one of my previous boxes. It's just over there because I don't have a tea strainer. Ooh! Guys, now I can finally make the tea. I don't even remember where I got the tea. Oh wait, I know. It was in the Unplugged book box. Yay, now I can finally make it. Oh, that's so awesome. So, oh, okay. So this tea strainer is inspired by A Court of Thorns and Roses. It's got like the stars and like all that. Okay, A Court of Thorns and Roses. That's cool. I have not read ACOTAR yet. I do have it. I think it's over there or it's in a box somewhere. That's awesome though. I looked at it and I thought that might be what it was, but then I couldn't get it open and I didn't want to be wrong. So, okay, that's so cool though. I can finally make tea. I might do that before I go to work. Or I'll just do it tonight, but I have to get up tomorrow. Oh, okay. They're actually supposed to be tarot cards, so that's interesting. But I'm just going to use them as pictures and I'm going to set them up there. So that's where they will be. Oh, that must mean what these things are. Oh, good at now. I understand. They're just gonna sit up there though because they're cool. Candle featuring the golden fleece. I mean, that's kind of Percy Jackson inspired. Like, it doesn't say it is, but it technically is. Okay, and the tote bag is from the Throne of Glass series. I haven't read that. I don't know if I'm going to. I might have to pass that along potentially at some point. And technically, okay, so technically the necklace, it's a simple take on Grimoire, inspired by Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. But it just seemed like such a simple book, like, okay, if you say so. And it is a Raven Cycle pin! I knew the Raven Boys was in here. I really need to read more of the Raven Boys. I've read the Raven Boys. I have the next book somewheres, probably behind me somewheres. I need to read it. There's a lot of books I need to read. But this is awesome. Bella's gonna be jealous. So yeah, that's that. I got some cool stuff in here. I'm like, look at all this. Look at all this. Where'd the tea strainer go? Look at all of it. I am very pleased. Like, this book is beautiful. All this stuff is so cool. I'm very happy. I am very happy with the Bookish box, and I more than likely will definitely be buying from them again when they have more items that I want. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys thought of this box. Let me know what you thought of what was inside. I would love to hear from you. You guys know that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like watching me unbox things, or if you want to hear me talk about books or like other things, you should subscribe to my channel because this is what I do. And if you are not already, please follow me on Twitter at Sophie's Book Nook. In the event that I have to mark a video made for kids, you will need to be following me on there to be sure that you know that I made a video. And I think that is it, so I will see you guys next time. Bye!